Alright guys, let's talk about watering. As you can see, it's kind of rainy. The lawn got rained on, but is that enough water for your lawn? And the answer is actually no. I use a service called Weather Underground that has little weather stations on people's houses all around. Neighbor down the street's got one. And what's cool is I can see how much rain actually came down. Now, one of the main problems people have, especially around here, is they think, okay, it rained, it's Tuesday, it rained Tuesday, so I don't need to water until next Tuesday. But what they don't realize is we only got 1/10 of an inch of rain. Your lawn needs a full inch every week. So it's important to monitor with the rainfall, how much water you put down, and Weather Underground actually has a cool feature. You can put it to week view, and it shows you exactly how much rain has happened in the last 7 days. And then I also use weather.gov. It's, the government weather site. And that one I like because the forecast actually will say what amount of rainfall is expected. So I know that today, the rest of the day is supposed to get another 1/10 of an inch. So that's 2/10 of an inch, or 1/5 of an inch if you want to, do the fun math. So that's still not enough to water the lawn for a week. So on Friday, when my sprinklers go off, because that's the day of the week they go off, I'm going to make sure that it actually adequately waters it. Now, we also have rain coming up on Friday, so I'm going to monitor that, and Thursday night, I'm going to actually look at the weather report, look how much water we got this week, and adjust my sprinkler system. So that way the lawn gets the water it needs, and I'm not wasting water. Now, it's also another point to make out is one of the reasons they say 1 inch of water a week is because that's how much water it takes to get down deep in the roots. So you could have, a little bit of rain every single day, and yeah, the lawn will still be alive, but the roots aren't growing deep. And so it's still important to water deep and infrequent even when it rains. So on Friday, if it looks like we've had 1/3 of an inch of rain, I'm still going to water it a full 2/3, because that, to me, about 1/2 inch is the minimum you want to do at a time if you're watering it yourself. But, as close as you can to a full inch once a week is good. But then on the flip side, you can overwater. A lot of people, I actually know somebody who waters twice a day. They're on a well, so they can do it. They're like, I've got unlimited water supply, so I might as well water it twice a day. And yeah, his lawn looked pretty good, but that invites disease. So do you want to be putting down fungal preventatives constantly, and not just preventatives, but the stuff that kills the fungus after it's there? And then on top of that, what happens if your well breaks one day? Just one day, your entire lawn could start to have issues because it doesn't have the roots or the storage to hold the water in. And then what happens if you have to go on vacation, or there's just basically, if you're watering it every single day, your lawn is going to need water every single day. Those roots are going to be shallow, and you're going to have to water it every day, or else it's going to go dormant and die pretty quick. And then on top of that, the weeds love to be watered every day. They struggle when you water it once a week. So that's why my lawn, for the most part, is weed free. I've got these patches of clover, but I don't see any dandelions or crabgrass or really much other weeds. And it's because I'm watering once a week. And I've seen some start to sprout up, but they wither away because they need the constant water. So there you have it. Even though it might have rained today, check Weather Underground, see how much water you actually got, and then use that to determine how much you should be watering. Now, if you don't have water restrictions, you can water anytime. What you could actually do is, if you get 1/10 of an inch one time, say it's Tuesday, and the rest of the week there's no rain, right now is a perfect time to water your lawn. Your neighbor's going to think you're nuts because you're watering it while it's raining, but hey, the lawn is already wet. You might as well finish the full inch today, get that water down there deep, and then you're not introducing moisture to the leaves to cause disease multiple times a week. So there's some thoughts. Enjoy.